today's topic, let me start with that. Today's topic is on, we're still talking about purpose, on that life purpose and passion and fulfillment that we all desire. We all desire to fill this passion that has been put within us, and it's a part of our makeup and how we're designed, right? We have a passion breathed into us, and when breath of spirit breathes across that flame inside, it fans that passion, and that passion is fueled, it's sparked, and we have a desire to fulfill, to do some action, and to change something, to be something, to do something, to fulfill that passion in our lives. It's how we're motivated, it's how we're inspired, it's how we're moved through this world. It is a part of our design, and it is evidence of our connection with Source and how Source breathes us and moves us in this realm. And so we're going to talk about today, because a lot of times when we have been awakened and we feel that passion inside of ourselves, or we've experienced some awakening and some veils have been lifted that had previously kept us in a sleeping state, kept us in the dark, and the veils are now lifted, and we have some clarity, we have some insight, we have something that has changed our lives dramatically, and we want to share that with other people to make their life easier. And the question comes in that says, can we awaken other people who are not yet awake? What can we do when we have this desire and this passion? And this very often comes in with our loved ones, our family, our inner circle of souls that we've come here to travel with, who are not yet awake or haven't received the same kind of awakening. Can we share our experiences and our insights and our passion with them and help them to awaken? So we're going to look at that question today, and we're going to look at how we be with that question, especially in the face of those who are frustrating the heck out of us because they just don't get it, right? They don't get what we get, and we don't understand why, or maybe we do understand why, and we just wish the heck they would get it. So we're going to be with that today. We're going to be with, can we awaken others? Is it possible? And when it's not, how can we be with them? And what is that telling us about ourselves? And how can we be with that? So let's come into our meditation and healing circle. And as we come in, as we get started, I just want to invite us to take a moment to be with our hearts and with everything that's happened over the last couple of weeks. I'm in Texas, and we just had that school shooting here this past week in Uvalde, and last week there was one in Buffalo, New York, in a grocery store. And I'll speak for myself. My heart had an extra hard time opening in my meditations this week because of the constriction and the reaction to the trauma. I was just feeling a bit raw and extra guarded this week. And I don't know if that's the case for you, but I know there's just been a lot of heavy stuff going on. So we can take a moment to open our hearts and offer from our hearts some prayer into our collective space, prayers for our humanity, prayers for the people who are struggling and suffering from the events that have happened in the last couple of weeks. So let's come into our meditation and healing circle. Let's come into our circle sitting side by side, shoulder to shoulder, elbow to elbow, knee to knee, coming together as one. In the name of the one most merciful ever.